Hey, this is David Bradford, and I had the privilege of going to the GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. Chantel Owens and her team, phenomenal job. I'll tell you, what stands out to me the most is she is down to earth, she's very encouraging, and she totally makes the ability to get started investing. The tax lien's completely doable. I mean, I'm already sitting here thinking, why haven't I done this before? You know, I walked in before thinking, I've heard about these, I kind of talked to some people who know, who've got some investors as clients who are involved in this kind of stuff, but I'm like, I want to know from the best. And you know what, it's not really heady stuff, it's very down to earth, very doable. So, you know, tax lien, I just want to pitch Chantel Owens. She has a boot camp that you can, you know, it's a very intensive that you can sign up for and pay for. I'm going to go to that. I want some time that I can focus on that. This has been fantastic. Can't say enough good things about Chantel Owens. She's a leader. She's down to earth. She's available. She's thoughtful. And she's very much an expert at this. She is the queen of the tax lien. So listen, one more thing. And here's the thing that I see so many people do it. They have money in the bank. They have money that they're not growing in their IRA or self-directed or whatever. And they're like, what can I do with this money, David? What can I do with this money? Dude, you get a guaranteed 20% return. Guaranteed by who? Not by some company, but by the state, by the county. It's guaranteed by Georgia. 20% on your money. So even if you don't develop it, even if you don't buy and hold it, you can always make sure that whatever I put out, I'm going to get 20% back. Not going to get that at the bank, but you know what? The bank is going to be getting that because they're buying these up too. So again, this is David Bradford. Can't say enough good things about Chantel Owens and her Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. You gotta come, you gotta try it out, you gotta hear what she has to say.
Hello everyone. So I'm from Texas. I came here to Georgia for this boot camp, and this is day 2. And you know, it's stuff that you could probably learn on your own, maybe, but guess what? It is totally worth it because I feel like it is going to jumpstart me to do what I think I need to do. So I am excited. I'm learning a lot. We've got one more day tomorrow, and then we go out to the auction, live auction, November 6th, and I'm so excited.
I'm definitely learning tons of information at GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. I took Chantel's first class, and it was her basic class, but the advanced class, phenomenal.
Hi, my name is Leela, and I'm here at the GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. I really enjoyed this experience with Ms. Chantel Owens. She has, for me, I'm a beginner. I know nothing about tax liens, so for someone who's new to this area, this field, she has just made it so much easier. She's walked me through it, she's given me steps, she's taken me out to see properties. So if you really want to get into this area, definitely come to this.
Hi, my name is Eleanor Dixon, and I am from Atlanta, and I am taking the GA Tax Lien Bootcamp class with Ms. Owens, and I'm just thrilled to be here. I've learned a lot. She is very hands-on, so she'll take the time to show you everything that you need to know. She makes sure that you're on task. We went on a bus trip to see some properties, and I'm just happy, and I'm ready to get it started. So if I were you all, I would sign up as soon as possible. It's a great, great course.
Yes, hi, I'm Scott with Cole. We're back up commercial. I'm here at the GA Tax Lien Bootcamp class. From day 1 to now has been extraordinary. I've learned so much, and I feel way more confident in my ability to purchase tax liens and invest in properties than I did before.
Greetings everybody, this is Rainey from Rainey Sales Atlanta. I'm here taking Chantel Owens' class, GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. For me personally, I had to invest in myself to give me another tip under my belt worth of knowledge so I can apply to my clients. I highly recommend this for anybody that are non-realtors or realtors to take this class. This is one of the best classes you can invest in yourself and into your clients and your business. Have a great day everybody.
Okay y'all, I just came from the Tax Lien Bootcamp. I learned a lot of information I think is necessary for you guys to come and join the areas so you can actually come and learn some information on how you can make some money on your little $30,000 to bring it to maybe $90,000. So if you're interested, you should call or text, you gotta give me some information on how you can actually do this boot camp.
Hey, this is Stephen Jones, Lightbox Homes, Atlanta residential redeveloper. I just attended the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I have to say it's a very thorough introduction to the lucrative investing method of tax liens. And I am certainly very interested in learning more, maybe getting into the 4-day boot camp as well, because in this marketplace you got to expand your skills and where you find properties and how you make money.
Hey, I'm Mike Ventry with Advanta IRA, and I wanted to say thank you for Chantel for one, being a great resource for all our clients, and one, for helping me learn how to do it myself, which has led to a property and a lot in our Roth IRAs, my wife and I's, and I learned it all from Chantel. So she's a great resource for our clients and for myself as well.
Good afternoon. My name is Judith Cotton. I am a real estate broker. My firm is New Vision Realty, and I did take the class today, the CE Hour class, Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp with Ms. Owens, and I want to say it was an awesome class. I have done tax liens myself before, but I really was enlightened today. There's a lot more that I need to learn and do. Therefore, I already joined the class for May, and I look forward to the class, and I look forward to learning a lot more. And this class was really inspirational and maybe be enthused now, so I recommend it highly. Come join the class. Come join the tax lien world.
Hey everyone, my name is Gio Graham, and I'm here at the 4-day Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens. Man, this whole experience has just been mind-blowing. There's so many different caveats and different things that I personally wouldn't have even dreamed of. The course has been great so far. Again, it's just been day one. The tax lien world kind of interests me because you can essentially get properties for pennies on the dollar. I mean, where else can you get that sort of return on your investment? So, but yeah. GA Tax Lien Bootcamp has been great so far. I can't wait to see what else is out there to learn.
Hello, my name is Janaea Kennedy. I am a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I am so excited to be a part of the 4-day Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I have learned so much in day one. It is almost overwhelming, but it's exciting at the same time. So what I'm looking forward to is day 2, where we're going to learn how we can really apply the things that we've learned today and how to even bid on properties. And then even more so, I'm excited to go out physically and see on site how to bid, and so I'm excited, and you should join too.
Hi everyone, my name is Iris. I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I just want to let everyone know that if you haven't been or if you're thinking about coming, please come, because Chantel and her team are amazing. We've been learning a lot. I've been in real estate for years, but never knew the tax lien side, and this is something that you can't be told, you have to be taught. And so the 4-day bootcamp has been phenomenal, and I recommend everyone come. We're about to go in the field, so I'm excited about learning how to be a tax lien investor and actually purchasing tax liens and building generational wealth. So thank you, Chantel. Everybody come, because you do need this information if you're serious about building wealth in real estate.
Hi everybody, I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I'm super excited. I've learned so much this weekend, way more than I've learned at any other seminar. I'm really looking forward to our tour of properties today. So I'm super excited. I hope you come and join us.
Yeah, we up here at this Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, getting a bunch of information. We're getting on-the-job training, learning how to assess properties prior to them going on to auction. And we just gathering up all this knowledge. The value is way more than worth it. We learning about tax structures, how to set up your tax structures for your property that you may attain during the auction. And we learning how to calculate cap rates, what else? Max bids,
all of it. I mean, just from the bottom to the top. I mean, there's no place else that I can think of that you can come to where you can purchase a property, for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I mean, there's no place else out here in Atlanta that's doing that. So I mean, like you said, it's definitely worth the value. I mean, they're giving you more than what you're paying for.
Absolutely.
I mean, bar none. So if it even is a problem, you know, to try to pay for this. I mean, I don't think that's an indication that you need to be out here.
Yeah, shoot. Once you get a few tax liens under your belt,
you're done.
You done paid and got a profit off the course.
Right.
So, you might well hop onto it, sign up, register to now, do what you do. Hashtag Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp.
Te va a gustar Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. Regístrate hoy.
Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, thank you to Chantel Owens for teaching me how to make generational wealth, to allow me to tap into an industry that was mostly dominated by males. But I'm so happy that I've taken the course. It was well worth it. I had totally 100% no real estate experience, but I feel so confident being on the courthouse steps now that I can bid against the rest of the guys on the courthouse steps. So this is a lifetime change for me, and I'm so excited that I've had a chance to take this journey to really learn the ins and outs of being a tax lien investor.
Hey, I'm Ramon Tooks. I'm here at Chantel Owens' Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. This is an amazing way to build wealth in real estate. It's one of the best ways, and I laugh about it because I'm a fix and flip guy, right? But it's one of the best ways to obtain properties. Chantel gives you everything you need from A to Z. If you're not here today, you need to be here at the next one, all right? Peace. Love y'all.
Hi, I'm Brenda Dollar, and I attended the 12-week boot camp with Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and the experience was awesome. Today, I am here in DeKalb County at the auction, and the experience here is like phenomenal. I learned so much. I knew exactly how much my minimum bid and my maximum bid should be. It was a great experience. I do invite everyone that is interested in investing to start with tax lien and call Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp.
I think everyone should attend this class if you're interested in tax liens, regardless of what your title is, real estate investor, a real estate agent, it doesn't matter. The information is much needed.
Hey, my name is Teresa, and I went to the 4-day Chantel's boot camp for tax liens, and I learned a lot. And today I came to the auction. I didn't buy anything, but I really get to see how the auction works, and hopefully next time I'll be able to buy some property. So I would suggest anybody's interested in tax liens, please come to Chantel's Tax Lien Boot Camp or to her meetup. And that's it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Dewana Pope. Yes. So I hear that you're a Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp alumnus.
I am.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm waiting for the sound.
Which bootcamp did you attend?
I recently attended the October 4-day bootcamp.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes.
And then did you go to the live auction?
Of course, of course.
And how did you enjoy the auction?
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much that I had the intentions of only purchasing one property, but man, I was feeling awesome that day because my trainer, I purchased two.
Yeah. She purchased two, like, okay, so did that feel overwhelming to start bidding on a second property?
No, I actually got comfortable with that first one because of all the training that I had received, and then I started seeing folks out there that had no experience, and I would say to Chantel, I'm like, Chantel, they didn't know that? Oh, they haven't done their research. Okay, I'm good. I'm comfortable now. I'm in my element. So let me go ahead and purchase another property.
So did you only research the properties that you were going to buy that day?
No. Based on the program, Chantel's program, and I won't even say a program, her teaching method, it made it to the point where as a team we collectively got together and we did our research. Everybody put in whatever effort they could put in. We did our research and we came up with a list that DeKalb County had actually published. We're out there on the streets driving, verifying, our data, and no one knew within our class who was going to bid on what. And as I was going through the list, I said, you know what? Let me do a little bit more in-depth analysis, and I picked two properties.
So how many properties do you say that you would have been prepared to purchase in regards to how many did you actually research?
There, as a team collectively, we researched about 200 properties.
Wow.
And I myself researched 48 and then incorporated the rest of the team's information. And I even pulled the properties that I drove out of the 48. I didn't pick those properties. I wound up picking properties that, collectively, they had chosen. That's how I did my process.
So real estate is truly a numbers game because you collectively did 200 to 48
yes.
to purchase two properties.
Yes.
superstar alumnus of bootcamp. When you purchase one, you're alumnus, but when you purchase two, that's like the next tier up.
And I think it was, yes, Chantel set us up with the 4 days as far as making sure that we had, you know, all our information in our kit bag the day we, you know, we went to the auction. You know, I had, and all of us from her class, we had everything that we did as far as going out, looking at the property, having an Excel spreadsheet, the pictures of the properties. She set us up for success with that. So when we came to the courthouse, some of the properties, you know, I didn't need to look at my paperwork because, oh yeah, I remember that property. I know what it's like. She made us within 1 week time frame. You know, she said, hey, you guys, if this is something you're gonna do, you're gonna have to put forth the effort. This is not easy. And especially for those of you that flip, if you think flipping, doing the due diligence for that is hard, try doing this. And she's absolutely right. And so after doing all that due diligence, going to the courthouse, having your mentor right there, oh man, my confidence level was like times 10.
Right.
Times 10.
Do you plan on attending any auctions in the next coming months?
Actually, I am. Still with the same group. Right now, we're focused on Fulton County. And, you know, I sort of taken the lead, been down at the county tax commissioner office for the delinquents taxes. Today I was at the county sheriff department. You know, I got to get my grind on trying to figure out, you know, I need to have my T's crossed, my I's dotted. Yeah. And so because, you know, I told you I'm an analytical person, yeah, you know, I got to get out there and figure out what's going on and then bounce it off of my mentor.
All of this from the boot camp. That's amazing.
Yes, 4 days.
Yes.
4 days.
Would you recommend to anyone who hasn't attended, would you tell them that, why would you tell them they need to go, or would you even recommend the boot camp class?
First off, after I got those 2 properties, it was election day, went and voted, and then I'm sitting here on my personal social media site, and I don't do social media, on my Facebook page, I said, look fam, I had 2 properties, this is how I got them properties, everybody hitting you up, give me the information, for F-R-E-E. Time out. Time out. You know how people do.
And they said that?
And yeah, and it was, I give you a tidbit of information, but to be honest with you, you need to go to Chantel's class. You need to go, whether you do it online or whether you come down here to Atlanta, at the end of the day, information such as that isn't free. So let's not use people. Pay for what you really want to build that generational wealth.
Hey, my name is Roberto Cortez, and I just attended the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I'm excited. I'm ready to join the class. I think it's going to be a great information that's going to be provided to me and to whoever takes the class to, you know, change your life. And I would recommend coming into this or the other class to anybody who's trying to make a change in their lives.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Malhar Bhagat and I'm a real estate investor here in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been buying and renovating, flipping houses for about 11 years, but I've known Chantel for a few years, about 2 or 3 years now, and what she's been doing and what she's been telling me has piqued my interest quite a bit. So I came out to her free Lean and Learn event, and I learned quite a bunch of cool stuff about how to start buying properties that are going to allow me to retire, because at the end of the day, fixing and flipping is a job. You have to be flipping properties in order to make money. And so now me and my wife are moving more into a buy and hold so that we can start retiring ourselves as well. So this was an eye-opener for us, and we're really looking forward to going to our boot camp in the next couple of months. See you soon.
I just finished attending the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens, and I tell you, it is a must attend. Whether you are a first-time newbie or a seasoned investor that maybe have been investing in other types of real estate investment other than tax liens, it is definitely a must-do. It's an informative, hands-on, interactive class. We did so much. It wasn't just theory. We got a lot of hands-on practice, a true immersion in boot camp. Chantel and her team were awesome. They don't mind taking questions and doing real-life problem solving while you're in the class. And even more so, it's just different from other programs that I've been to. Practical, they're not worried about start and stop times. She judges what she needs to do based on the class. So I recommend, and I'll be at future programs.
Hey, I'm Charlie Fowler. I'm an
investor here in Atlanta. I have been for right at 20 years. And during that time, I've done almost everything you can do as a real estate investor. I've been a landlord, I've done subject to deals and fix and flips. I've done lot splits, and I've done some commercial. I'm the only guy you know who has moved to half a dozen houses. So the one thing I haven't done though is tax liens, and the reason is, frankly, I was a little intimidated by them. But that all changed when I met Chantel Owens and her team, because this is a lady who has not only got a tremendous amount of knowledge, but she's got the ability to share that knowledge with people. And so she's really helped me get educated about this one area of real estate investment that is kind of tricky. And so all I can tell you is her boot camp is phenomenal. I learned a lot. I felt completely prepared to get out and jump on some tax liens, and I can't recommend it enough. So I suggest that you get with Chantel. She holds your hand, she takes care of you, she's got a real heart for giving, and she's got the knowledge. So Chantel Owens, the tax lien queen.
Hey, listen, I am the qualifying broker of Next Home Capital City Group, and I am so pleased that I had the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp in today to provide CE hours for licensed real estate agents and just general information for people who need this information. I couldn't be more happy to be associated with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. The information that they've given just in this bootcamp is far exceed anything I could even imagine. The information that people give out. I know that people pay thousands of dollars for this type of information. So if you get an opportunity, you want to definitely connect with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. And all I can say to Chantel and her organization, the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, is thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You know me, Darryl Bumpus, Senior. Listen, motivational speaker, self-investment speaker, certified life coach, best-selling author. I just wrapped up GA Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens. This was amazing. You want something, you want to learn how to invest, you want to learn how to grow, you want to learn how to build generational wealth. I'm telling you, do not pass this bootcamp up. Chantel, she gives you information. Like I always tell my clients, education is cool, but information is cooler. And Chantel is here to give you the information. Get out of your own way, step into your wealth, start building generational wealth, start building wealth that your great grandkids will be able to build on. And the way you want to start is with GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. You know me, Darryl Bumpus. Peace.
Hi, my name is Nicole Williams, and I just attended Chantel's Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I just wanted to say she was an excellent speaker. I learned a lot of information that I didn't know before, and I just wanted to encourage people who are kind of on the fence about going and taking this class. It was a great class. You're going to gain a wealth of knowledge, and I think I'm going to sign up. So good luck to you.
All right, who gonna win a bid?
My name is Kevin. I'm a realtor with a home store. I got into investing or getting interested in investing, and I heard the boot camp, and I came here, and today was very informative. Really looking forward to tomorrow to actually going around and getting a little more hands-on. But everything's been great so far, and I'm looking forward to finishing this program.
Hello, I am here with Rosalind. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh my goodness, my name is Rosalind. I'm a realtor and an investor. Been in Atlanta almost 15 years. What else you want to know? I'm single. Hey!
Right, me too. So I understand you're a Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp alumnus. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Which bootcamp did you attend?
It was in March, the 4-day bootcamp.
Awesome.
Yes.
What was your lasting impression from the bootcamp?
Oh, you gotta buy tax liens. Like that's it. Like tax liens are the way to go because there's so many different exit strategies for tax liens to set you up for the long term. That is my retirement plan. Tax liens.
Retirement plan. Have you been to any of the live auctions?
Oh, I have. I've been to Douglas County and Fulton County and DeKalb County, and I picked up 3 tax liens in Douglas County.
Okay, how is the bidding process?
Oh my gracious. Okay, so you have to know what you're bidding on. So, and Chantel goes over that in boot camp. You have to do your research. You've got to know what you're bidding on. So, my process, I happened to be bidding against someone who did not know what they were bidding on. And they kept driving the price up. And I kept looking at her like, don't you dare say another bid.
Did you do the stare?
I did. And the auctioneer saw me and they kept laughing every time. They kept laughing. But I mean, other than that, it was great. It was smooth because Chantel prepped us through the boot camp. And then at the end of the boot camp, you go to an actual auction with her, so you know what to expect. So it was great.
How do you think it would have been for you to go to the auction and not have gone to the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp first?
It would have been a nightmare. I can honestly say because I would not have known what to look for, and I would not have known what to prepare for. So going to the boot camp ahead of time, it gave me that knowledge that I needed. So I wasn't like the other person that kept driving the price up and didn't know what they were bidding on.
Right. The way they were driving up the price, did you still get a good deal
I
on
did.
the property? Good.
I did.
Would you recommend attending the next Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp for all those who haven't attended yet?
Absolutely. I've recommended it to several people that I've met, to some of my real estate clients. Once we close on a house, I'm like, now that you're a homeowner, you can go get you a tax lien property. So yes, absolutely.
All right. So did you enjoy the 2-day workshop or the workshop today?
I absolutely did enjoy it. I've been looking forward to this workshop since the last workshop.
Okay. Now, can you share maybe just 1 or 2 things that you learned today?
I learned that I can do this business, this tax lien business, because for the first time in about 12 or 15 years, I have finally understood the process that I've been trying to learn for many years. And I'm so glad that, I could have taken other classes and spent thousands of dollars trying to learn how to do this. And I just feel so blessed that for the value that the knowledge that I'm getting, and I know that I can leave here today and actually go out and start working this business and developing my business.
Hi, my name is Kay Chase. I'm very interested in signing up for the boot camp. I'm really more interested in just having her be my own personal coach, because that's what I really need, someone who's going to motivate me and show me the correct way, and making sure that I have someone that I can contact and someone who can stand by me to make sure I'm making the right decision. Every decision may not be the right decision, but if you have someone coaching you, you can almost reassure yourself that you feel more confident in making those decisions.
So I came in this evening really just to hear Chantel out. I did meet her in the past, very lovely individual, but when I got in this class, I am so excited. I can't even get the words out. My feet are shuffling. I'm ready to go home, do some work, because this is real, guys. It really is possible if you just really have a strong mindset and a willingness to do something different and make a difference in your family, in your households, a generational wealth. Tax Lien Bootcamp is the way to go.
If you haven't done this boot camp, you better get down here and get it done, because Chantel gives you all the information that you need to know. She answers all your questions, and she has the type of energy that will help you make it happen. Get down here, take the class, and enjoy yourself and make that money.
Fascinating course, or just seminar, learning that you just can't walk over to the courthouse and say, I want to do this. It really is a process, and it's a learning process, and she is very knowledgeable. She does give you the basic outline of what's required in tax liens, and you kind of pick up pretty quickly. You have to know what you're doing. So I'm going to plan to take the course. I look forward to it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shauna. I just took the Tax Lien Bootcamp. I learned so much stuff. I thought I knew some things about tax liens, but I've unfortunately, I guess I didn't. Learned a lot of stuff. It was a great class. I recommend everyone who wants to get started with tax liens to get in this class now. Register wherever you have to register. Chantel was awesome. Everything was great. You should definitely join, okay?